Holger Rune has retired from 2 tournaments due to food poisoning this year. Holger Rune has revealed that he suffered food poisoning at the recent Monte Carlo Masters. The world number 12 was forced to retire in the middle of his first-round match earlier this week and later claimed he was being hunted by sickness. It's not the first time food poisoning has scuppered Rune's season. Less than 2 months ago, the Dane called it quits just 3 games into his round of 16 match in Acapulco. He is now undergoing tests to get to the bottom of his health issues. Rune's season has been marred by setbacks, and he had another, disappointing in Monaco earlier this week. Coming in as the number 10 seed, the former finalist clearly looked under the weather during his clash with Nuno Borges, and he retired while trailing 6-2 3-0. The 21-year-old later took to social media to confirm that he became unwell ahead of the match. "I feel hunted with sickness. Unbearable not to be able to finish up in one of my absolute favorite tournaments," he wrote on Instagram stories. Rune is already set to return to action at next week's ATP 500 in Barcelona, and, ahead of the tournament, he said food poisoning was the culprit for his Monte Carlo retirement. "In Monte Carlo, I suffered from food poisoning. I love the tournament, it was just really bad luck. It was super complicated for me, as were the days after," the 4-time title winner explained. "I returned to training a couple of days ago and it wasn't easy, but I'm happy to be back on the court, feeling good in my body. That's a good sign." Illness has been an unfortunate theme for Rune this year. He was suffering from the flu during his one-sided defeat to Pedro Martinez in Rotterdam back in February. The 21-year-old returned to competition in Argentina a couple of weeks later, but after losing his match, Rune suggested he shouldn't have returned so soon after getting sick and pulled out of the subsequent Rio Open. Then, Rune was one of several players to suffer food poisoning at the ATP 500 in Mexico. He now hopes to find answers to avoid more setbacks in the future.